Hello guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Zakaria the Ghost. I know that when you see the title, you know I'm about to share a story. And I am shocked, I am disappointed, and I'm surprised by our brothers and sisters. They still don't get it. There are people on this comment section, they are still saying that I am doing this for views. They are still saying I'm doing this for subscribers. Don't you see? People are subscribing to the channel which are busy talking about gossip. I am not talking about gossip. I am saying at least somebody should say something, since we know that the bishop speak about these matters maybe once a year on Easter, when he say he is not happy and he doesn't sleep well when he see people wearing the ZCC badge and they go out and they're involved in robberies and they are doing all these things in the name of the church. You think he is happy to see the police van going to Moria simply because of some of the people who are in Moria, they are claiming to be holy, but they are raping people in there? You think he's happy about that? Isn't it better if somebody just speak about this, of saying since Moria is closed for the first time in many years, since everybody now is going back to their homes where they can all go and do those bad behaviors to their parents, somebody should just speak about these things so that now when they open Moria again, we go to church, we go there as better people. Don't you ask yourself a question why in Moria they decided to ban tents? They don't allow people to go and put tents there on Easter because of people go there and they make that place their home, sleeping with their women in those tents. Don't you think he knows what people are doing? Don't you ask yourself a question why there is people who are always walking around and checking if people are not even doing some sexual activities under those buses? Do you think he doesn't know the things that people are doing in the church? He knows that, and he is tired of addressing that all the time. When I was sharing the story about the guy who come from Zambia and he was dealing with certain things, somebody wrote a post of saying some things are not necessary to be shared on the social media. But what I didn't tell you is that that man with the big stomach, he said those things. He screamed at me because of he wanted to sleep. I left him there and I went to the other side to sleep with the guy who was from Zambia. The following day, that guy came to me and he apologized. I don't know, maybe if he went out and somebody spoke with him or the prophet or whatever, he came back and he apologized. And he told me that he's from Soweto. He is so frustrated because of he is losing all his businesses. Everything is just, things are just falling apart. And that's the reason why he decided to go to Moria, so that God can hear his pain, can just answer his prayer, because he's losing everything. He have businesses and stuff, and he started sharing so much with me because he said, can you please, man, forgive me for what I said to you? Because I told him that day that, you know what, if you don't want me here, I will pack my bags and I'll go home. Listen, we go to church using our same names. But when somebody goes there and forget that they are not even using Lehanya's name and they want to treat people bad simply because of they've been in Moria for 15 years, and they see somebody who is there for 15 days and they feel like they're better than that somebody, and forgetting that they all went to that church the same way like the person who is there for 15 days, having their own problems. You think people go to the church because of they're happy to go to the church? Some of us, we went to the church because of we had problems. We were dealing with things that we couldn't even, sleep. We were dealing with spirituality. So some people, they go to church simply because of the grandmother or the grandfather has the position in the church whereby they can open the Bible all the time and preach to people. That means nothing. And you feel like you have the privilege of talking to people the way you want to talk. You behave so bad in Moria, and we just have to forget to say it's a holy city if we will continue with our bad behavior. People will make you talk too much. Sometimes I understand there are certain things that we cannot share on the social media, this and that. But ever since I started this journey of, this series of mountains, rivers, and caves, I've never said anything bad. I'm just sharing the experience so that somebody can understand how things are done and how difficult things can be sometimes. But people are seeing this as an opportunity to come and attack now. I did the other video about, ZCC in Zim versus ZCC in South Africa, and people, they're saying they know better, and I'm talking nonsense. Do you understand what I'm saying when you're saying I'm talking nonsense? Come on, man. Go and research these things, and you see that some of the brothers, they have so much bad behaviors in a way that they rape in Moria. It is there, people know it. I was there when the van came to pick somebody up there. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Nonsense? Jesus Christ.